main event time, fans. Here comes David Young along with the Hardcore Princess. He may be from Wildside, but he's also a member of the Chaotic Cult. And how appropriate is his opponent for this match on our 6-month anniversary show. We started our very first show with a Shane brother in the ring against Scoot Andrews. That was Mike Shane. And now we end it on our last match for the 6-month period here with Todd Shane, his brother, coming out with you, Ron Neimi.
Listen to the pop. Listen to the crowd reacting to the Hardcore
That's
Giant.
all for Todd Shane.
You're talking about #1 babyface Todd Shane? I never thought I'd see the day. Look at this guy, he's over. And who's that? Oh, that really good-looking guy. Actually, that was me, I believe.
Actually, I don't think you should talk about David Young in that manner. He may not like it very much. And I tell you what, David Young, we've talked about it before, a great competitor all over these United States, great indie talent. And there you see Todd Shane taking it right to him. He may be known as a tag team wrestler. And look, he says he's pulling his hair. It's Star Stevens is saying, "What you talking about there, buddy? You ain't got no dang hair."
That's exactly what he said. And you know, Aaron, on March 30th, IPW Hardcore Wrestling returns to the Crystal River National Guard Armory. LeCanto will never be the same. Mike's Friendly Pub, look out, here we come. Crystal River National Guard Armory, they're going to have Todd Shane, David Young, the Hardcore Giant, and unfortunately, Star Stevens, we're invading.
All right, Ron, I tell you what, we just missed some big, brutal clotheslines there by Todd Shane as you were talking, and David Young bailing to the outside of the ring. But don't get me wrong, I am absolutely just as excited about this Crystal River run as you are. Fans, if you want to check out more information on that, you can check out 2 different websites. Of course, IPW-hardcore.com as David Young gets unceremoniously flipped into the ring. And now he has a big power slam coming up here by Todd Shane. Look at that guy. He may not be British Bulldog, but he's darn powerful. And fans, that other website, real quick, is ProWrestlingDaily.com. Get all your information on the Crystal River Show and everything else in IPW at either of those sites.
You go to either one of those websites, or you can call the Florida WrestlePlex at 727-526-6778. You can get all the info you need for the February 23rd show at the Plex, the March 30th show at Crystal River, and there's a low blow right to the groin of David Young.
2
laying
low
it
blows
on Todd Shane. That's ridiculous.
It was actually right to the groin of Todd Shane from the foot of David Young, but I understand you're a little excited.
All the groin talk gets me going sometimes.
Yes, it does. I heard that. Look, here comes Hardcore Princess, finally having a purpose at ringside, sticking her nose in the business there, and gets a little love slap to Todd Shane.
She don't want to be pulling that face that close to her cleavage. Todd Shane is a deviant. He's somebody that's been thrown out of our newest sponsor, Diamond Dolls, one of the best exotic dancing businesses in the entire country, let alone in St. Petersburg. Diamond Dolls, the official home of the deviants of IPW Hardcore.
Very true, Ron Neimi, and they've only been our sponsor for a very short time, but Shannon Rose has already spent the most money anyone has ever spent at that establishment.
Shannon Rose, known as what do they call him? The human
ATM.
Human ATM. He gives dollars to anybody that taps him on his shoulder. If you see Shannon Rose, go by, slap him on the ass.
Actually, I see Shannon Rose right now. He's acting like he's taking pictures of the match, but he really just wants to get close to Hardcore Princess.
He just
as she chokes out your man Todd Shane again. It's usually your guys and Ron Neimi giving out that kind of punishment, but there you're taking it, and I'm sure you didn't like it very much, Ron Neimi.
She's lucky I'm not the kind of guy that bitch slaps somebody right across the face for sticking their nose in our business.
Oh, yes, you are.
Well, okay, maybe I am.
You just didn't get across the ring.
Now, Star Stevens not giving the fair shake and not giving the count that Todd Shane deserves. We should have got the win right there. After the match, I asked Star what the hell was going on. He said, "Ronnie, I called you right down the middle, brother, and I don't like the accusations."
All right, Ron, you see, by way of editing, David Young taking over this match. We're about 20-25 minutes into this encounter right now, fans. One of the best matches I've seen at this level in the card in ages. And let me tell you something, Ron. Your boys, the Shanes, a little about Crystal River. Isn't that where they lost their first tag team titles?
See, you're bringing up all the bad history up at Crystal River. What you're not bringing up is this is 20 minutes into the match, and this 300-pound monster, Todd Shane, is taking it to David Young, and he's not even close to blown up yet.
I tell you what, if he'd gotten him in that finishing maneuver, it would have been over. But there's the big gourd buster by David Young. 1, 2, 3. That's it, fans. And I don't know if you call that an upset or not. These guys evenly matched. But what I do know, fans, it's been 6 months. We thank you all, and we'll be back next week.